Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy KingSuperior, aka the Delay God, and I'm back with another video. Now today, man, I'm really only dropping this video because they're about to pass the explosive behind the back. Now this video is really not about the explosive behind the back, but I'm gonna be knocking out 4 dribble moves in this video right here because a few subscriber requests these moves. So I'm gonna just kill 4 birds with 1 stone. Alright, so the first move that I'm gonna show you guys to do today is the half spin. Pretty simple move. I'm surprised this many people don't know how to do this move. So we're gonna jump right into this tutorial, no time to waste. Alright, so to do the half spin, let's say you're driving to the right. What you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise from the bottom to the top. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that one time. You're driving to the right. What you're gonna do to do a half spin is rotate the right stick from the bottom to the top counterclockwise. All right, now if you're driving to the left and you want to do the half spin, what you're gonna do is rotate the right stick going clockwise from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. What am I saying? All right, you're driving to the left, rotate your left stick from the bottom to the top clockwise, and that's how you do the half spin going to the left. All right, now a subscriber asked me how to do the explosive behind the back half spin on Instagram. A lot of people been asking me how to do the half spin on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, but this one subscriber asked me how to do the explosive behind the back half spin on Instagram in the DMs. All right, now look, it's literally the same thing, but you're just gonna change the explosive behind the back. So if you watch my explosive behind the back videos before, pretty much the same thing. All right, so here's what you do. Let's say the ball is in your right hand. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the left, then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Once he does the explosive behind the back, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise from the bottom to the top. Pretty simple. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. The ball is in your right hands. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the left, then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Once he does the explosive behind the back, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise from the bottom to the top. Okay, all right, so let's say the ball is in your left hand this time. What you're gonna do is make sure you're holding RT, R2, whichever console you're on. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the right. Once you do that, you're gonna flick the left stick diagonally upwards to the right. Once he does the explosive behind the back, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick from the bottom to the top going counterclockwise. Okay, repeat that one more time. Ball is in your left hand, you're holding RT, R2, whichever console you're on. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the right, push the left stick diagonally upwards to the right. Once he does the explosive behind the back, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick from the bottom to the top in a counterclockwise position. All right, that's how you do it. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to do this from a momentum. Okay, trying to knock a lot of dribble out in this one video. Ball is in your right hands. What you're gonna do is make sure you're holding RT, R2, whichever console you're on. Now a lot of people that's been struggling with the momentum cross, I'm gonna show you guys another way to make it more consistent for y'all. Okay, now basically what you want to do is you're gonna flick the right stick to the left, but if you struggle to get the momentum cross, what you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally upwards to the left. I found this more effective as of late. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been struggling. I'm trying to help people out that's been struggling. So if the ball is in your right hands, what you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally upwards to the left, and then push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Now remember, you don't have to push your right stick diagonally upwards. You can push it straight to the left. But if you're struggling, you're having problems, you're gonna want to push it diagonally upwards to make it easier for you. Okay, so the ball's in your right hand. Repeat that one more time. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally upwards to the left, then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Once he does the momentum cross, what you're gonna do is make sure you're still holding RT, R2. Then you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise from the bottom to the top. All right, the ball is in your left hands this time. What you're gonna do is you're gonna momentum cross. You could either flick the right stick straight to the right or diagonally upwards to the right, whichever one you want to do. So you're gonna flick the right stick to the right, then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the right. Okay, once he does the momentum cross, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise from the bottom to the top. Okay, you're gonna start from the bottom, then you're gonna rotate it to the top in a counterclockwise position. All right, look, so the next move I'm gonna show you guys, it's the best move out of all of these. It's the most advanced, but honestly it's probably the easiest. Okay, all right, actually I don't know, you decide if it's easier to you. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the explosive behind the back spin half spin. All right, I showed you guys the explosive behind the back spin, I showed you guys the explosive behind the momentum spin. Now I'm going to show you guys the explosive behind the back spin half spin. All right, so what you're going to want to do is, let's say the ball is in your right hands, you're going to hold RT, R2, whichever console you're on. Then what you're going to do is you're going to flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the left. then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Once he does the momentum cross, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise, right? You could start this at any point though. This one is having to, this one I'm stuttering. This one, oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. This one does not have to be from the bottom to the top. You can start wherever you want, okay? But on the, you're gonna rotate it counterclockwise twice though. The second spin has to be from the bottom to the top, all right? Listen to that part carefully, bro. The first spin doesn't have to be from the bottom to the top, but the second spin has to be from the bottom to the top, okay? Now, I'm not saying if you don't do it from the bottom to the top, it will never trigger, but if you want it to be consistent, you want to get the second rotate to be from the bottom to the top, all right? Good. I'm gonna explain one more time. The ball is in your right hands. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the left, then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Once he does the momentum cross, the explosive behind the back, what you're gonna do is rotate the right stick to counterclockwise, and then you're gonna rotate it counterclockwise again, okay? You're gonna do it twice. Remember, if you want it to be consistent every single time, the second spin, try to do it from the bottom to the top. You don't have to, because it will still work sometimes if you rotate it from the side to the top or side to side. But if you want it to be consistent, please make the second spin be from the bottom to the top, and you will be way more consistent, right? The ball is in your left hands this time. What you're gonna do is make sure you're holding RT, R2, same controls on PS4, so stop asking me. You're holding RT, R2, whichever, what am I saying, bro? You're holding RT, the ball is in your left hands. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally downwards to the right, then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the right. Once he does the explosive behind the back, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise, then you're gonna rotate it clockwise again. Remember, this is the most important part. If the second spin, rotate it from the bottom to the top, clockwise. All right, that's the most important part. Now, all right, so I'm also going to show you guys how to do the momentum spin, half spin, okay? Pretty much the same. So let's say the ball is in your right hands. What you're going to do is make sure you're holding RT, R2, whichever console you're on. Then you're going to flick the right stick to the left. Then you're going to push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. Once you do the momentum cross, what you're going to do is you're going to rotate the right stick clockwise and then clockwise and then clockwise again twice, okay? Remember what I told you guys about the second spin, okay? The ball is in your left hands this time, okay? What you're going to do is make sure you're holding RT, R2, whichever console you're on. Then you're going to flick the right stick to the right, and then you're going to push the left stick diagonally upwards to the right. Once he does the momentum cross, what you're going to do is you're going to rotate the right stick counterclockwise and then counterclockwise again for the second time. Once you do that, you should get the momentum spin, half spin. Pretty simple. This was one of the most overpowered moves back in 2K17. This move right here used to get ankle breakers for days, bro. Because the momentum alone used to give you mad ankles, and then you hit the spin. That was ankles, then you half spin them. Ooh, clip. That's a clip. That was a clip back in the day. But anyways, y'all, you gotta have one of these spins for it to trigger like this, for it to look smooth. You want to get moving spin, Pro 4, moving spin, Pro 3, Pro 5, or normal 6. Now, anyways, hopefully this video did help you guys out. All the subscribers that requested half spin, there you go. I'm surprised this many people did not know how to do this move. A lot of people did not know how to do this move. A bunch of people have been asking me how to do the half spin, how to do the half spin, how to do the half spin. And honestly, I was holding off on this video at first because I thought this was not a tutorial that would be necessary. So I really was holding off on it. I saw a few people requested it, but I was holding off on the video. I didn't even want to do it, to be honest, because I really didn't think this many people did not know how to do the half spin. But I kept getting messages over and over about the half spin. I'm like, oh my gosh, this many people does not know how to do the half spin. But then again, I can't fault y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are so new to the game, so it's all good. I'm here for y'all, bro. That's what I'm here for. You're struggling with the dribble move? Hit me up in the DMs on Instagram, and I got you, dog. Now, everybody else that's been requesting dribble moves in the DMs, I see y'all, bro. Don't worry about it. I see y'all. I'm gonna get to y'all. I'm gonna knock these up out the way first. Now, as far as my SIGs go, everybody's been asking for my SIGs and my build. That video was coming too. That honestly was gonna be my next video, but I heard 2K is patching the explosive behind the back, so I kind of just want to knock all the explosive behind the back moves out that's left. Cause I made a poll on my YouTube and I asked you guys, should I just knock all the explosive behind the back videos out now, or should I wait? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, yo, just knock it out now, bro. knock it out now. So I'm really doing this for y'all. This was not the planned video. My video was supposed to be a gameplay of me going crazy in the park, showing y'all my SIGs and everything, but that video is still coming. Everybody been asking for my SIGs for my build. That's still coming. Don't worry about it. Hopefully this video did help you guys out, man. If it did, be sure to drop a like on this video, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hey, if y'all need more dribble tutorials, if you're new to the channel, bro, I have a link in the description. It's called NBA 2K20 Tips and Tutorials. It has a bunch of different dribble moves in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I have tons, bro. Tons of dribble tutorial on this channel right here. If you need to check those out, you want to check those out, the link is in the description. The playlist is called NBA 2K20 Tips and Tutorials. Everything you could ask for right in that description, man. But once again, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace. Let's get right.